second when I was mopping. Shut the f up.
Hey.
Leave me alone.
Hey.
Hey, what?
What's
Why
going
me?
on?
Why
How you
me?
doing? Hold on, calm down.
No, I'm the one
screaming.
bleeding. Why?
Calm down, because you screaming and yelling.
So is she? Are you joking?
Hold on. We going to talk to... Ma'am, come here.
No. Nope. No. I don't care if I go to jail.
Come here.
I don't have
Come
to.
here.
No, I don't have to. I don't have to address. I'm not engaging in a contract.
Young lady.
I don't have to do that.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax. All right. Just
Oh, because I did what? What crime? What crime? What crime?
You're drunk.
What?
And
no,
you're drunk
I'm not.
And you're acting
no,
out. I can
what
smell
crime?
it from here.
You can smell a shot that I took from here.
Relax.
What crime did I commit?
Stop.
What crime?
You're not following no lawful order.
It's not a lawful order.
Stop.
I didn't do anything.
Are you still resisting?
I'm not resisting anything. Oh, the arrest, that was for what? I'm being arrested for what?
You're being detained.
For what? Get off of me. I'm on my property, so even if I was drunk, I'm allowed to be on my own.
Damn, did she just slip them handcuffs straight like that in front of the police? Ooh, good Lord. Today's video, guys, come from the Police Chase Network, so if you would like to watch the video without my commentary, you are free to go on over there and do so. For the rest of y'all know what time it is. Let's be nosy.
No, I'm allowed to be on my own property.
Stop.
Stop.
You guys are pieces of shit. You prove everything that's ever been said.
Okay. Now you're gonna go sit in his car until you calm down.
Yep, of course I am. And you guys are gonna get f***ing sued.
All right.
How much you have to drink?
Leave me the alone.
This side, young.
One of you is walking faster than the other, so who's pulling who? Come on.
You need an ambulance, ma'am?
Nope, just bleeding over here. But she's fine. You know, check her out.
Yes or
Make
no?
sure she's good.
Yes or no?
Make sure she's good first.
Do you
Check her out first.
Guess that's a no. Who are you, young lady?
What's going on?
And who are you, sir?
I'm just a friend.
All right.
I'm here in case I gotta take the dog.
A friend of who? Which one?
And there.
Okay. So you two live here together?
We did. So she's trying to leave me, but all she had to do was leave. But she
all right.
smashed the window.
Well, if she leaves here, how long has she lived here?
She's lived here for a while, but she doesn't pay anything.
What's a while?
No
A year?
a
A week?
year.
Okay. It's considered her property. She's allowed
It
to
is,
break
but
the
not
house.
if she can't break
She
my
can't.
window.
She can.
She doesn't pay any bills, and her name's not on this property.
It doesn't matter. In Florida, when you establish residency, it's
She
considered
didn't
your
establish.
property.
She has to pay me rent.
You
Does
just
she
told me
not?
she's lived here for over a year.
She has, on
Okay.
and off, for over a year.
So
Why does
Florida-
that make her this residence?
That girl stay there, man. And you know she stay there, sis. She was there living there when she was eating that fish hole of yours. Now all of a sudden she don't stay there. Get out of here, man. That girl is a resident there.
She can smash all the windows in my house.
She can smash the windows in her own property. There's
This
nothing-
isn't her property. This is mine. She has no name on a bill.
You're not listening to me.
I am.
Okay.
So if she was renting a property, she can smash those windows.
Same thing. That's what
so
security
how do I get my
deposits are
shit
for.
fixed?
You got to sue her civilly.
Okay, I want her. That she needs to go. She's drunk. She's not going to.
She's very drunk, right?
She's extremely drunk,
Okay.
and that's why
Was
this
was
is
she
going
planning on moving out? Is
Yes.
that what this was?
But
Okay.
she wasn't moving fast enough, and she didn't like it. And I wasn't allowed to be here. Like I said, this is my house.
Right.
Okay. So I left for an hour. She was
Just-
still here when I got back.
Does she get stupid when she gets drunk?
Yes. She's a very violent, angry person.
All right.
She beat the f me since last night. I have knots on my head. I have a swollen face. She bit me so f hard on my back and my arm. There's marks all over me.
All right.
I don't want to press charges.
Well, that's too late. You just listen.
Listen, I just want my window fixed.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
I didn't. She called. I called because she was breaking my
You guys,
window.
girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
No,
domestic.
not anymore.
Well, I know, but it's domestic. You live together.
Okay, so
Now
then
she's going to
arrest her.
jail. Well,
Fine,
she
I don't
is. She's
care
under arrest. She's
anymore.
going to jail because you got injuries. All right?
Take her. I'm over it. Then you'll bail her out because I'm not giving her.
No, she won't be bailed. She has to see the judge in the morning because it's
That's fine.
domestic violence.
What's today?
Today's Friday. She sees the judge Saturday morning. So you got a phone to take pictures of her injuries?
Them neighbors is about through with both of them, yo. You heard the lady yell? She said, "You drunk ass bitches."
You calm down any, ma'am?
No, I haven't calmed down.
All right.
I want to leave my house. I was only waiting for you guys to show.
Do you you need an ambulance?
I need you to evaluate her injuries, and then you can take care of mine, because you will see that she has none, and I have several. I have several.
You have on your knee?
On my knee, my elbow, my face, all over. Like,
How did that happen?
from her. Why am I the one in the handcuffs?
Because you're acting irrational.
Because she slammed me on the ground.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Look at my body. Look at my body.
Young lady.
No. Why would you stop yelling? Would your wife stop yelling? Would your child stop yelling? You showed up and you guys put me in handcuffs.
Because you're drunk and irrational.
Okay,
you're not
right.
acting normal.
Okay, you're right. Yep. Okay.
Do you need the medics to look at you? Just yes or no, please. And then we can go from there. No? Okay.
Nope, I'm done. Actually, that wasn't a response. I'm done being responsive.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you if I need a medic or not.
All right, well, then that means I'm going to take that as a no. Can you put your feet
That's
in the
not a
car,
no
please?
or a yes.
Put your feet in the car, please.
Of course.
Thank you. All right?
Yep.
We just took a shower together.
So this is her car?
30 minutes ago. Yes.
All right. All right.
Just don't understand. She needs alcohol help.
Probably.
Yeah, 100%.
So she's going to jail. Whose dog is that?
I'll keep him.
All right.
He's mine.
And can her car stay here?
Yeah,
until
everything can stay here.
All right. I would suggest you put everything in the car, and that way when she gets out tomorrow, she can be on her way.
Where is she going? Gun club?
Gun club?
All right, ma'am. Let me get some information from you, okay?
You guys have to arrest her?
Absolutely, we have
Even
to.
if I tell you I don't want to press charges?
You can tell the state and the state to drop it, but we have to by law.
Okay, so who do I have to talk to?
The state will call you. The state attorney's office will call you, and you say, I want nothing to do with it, and they'll be like, okay. All right?
And they'll let her go?
Yeah.
So you're
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'll keep her.
You're gonna have to try to figure something out.
I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna throw it all in your car, like you told me to do.
What's your vehicle?
This is her car. It's not in her name though.
That's all right. It's still hers.
Do you know all of her information? Or
She's in the call.
just everything that happened? Okay?
Can I make no comment? I don't want to press charges.
If you don't want to provide it to me, that's fine. Okay. All right.
Hello. You want to be checked out, Lance?
Yeah, please, for the record. Yeah, I do need to, for the record. Just my knee is, she dragged me through the back porch. So just, that, I didn't need EMS support, but it's not going to go on the record. He told me I'd be arrested for domestic assault if I didn't show you guys the wounds of where I was just...
If you didn't
No,
show,
but you told me I was being arrested if I didn't
do
fucking...
you want to see them?
I want someone to
not gonna
address
sit
my...
here and
I want to
argue
address
with
my ouchies. Yes.
Okay.
What she
That's
did
what
to
you're
me.
gonna be here for.
Yes. She fucking beat me in the back fucking yard. Yes, I want someone to fucking acknowledge that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm fucking so heated, and I took a shot at Fireball, and y'all think I'm wasted. Give me a breathalyzer if that's the problem. Like, fuck off. I'm bleeding. She's not. Like, really? We could have f***ed and had those wounds. Like, we bite when we f***. Like, are you kidding me? I'm bleeding. From the backyard, I have gravel on my knee. Like, from the dirt. Are you kidding? Like, I did that to myself? Like, come on. I called you guys first. Look at the time of the phone calls. Like, why? Like, why?
She wanted to examine or no?
Yeah, she said.
I want you guys to document this.
Okay.
This is crazy.
We'll document. We'll take all the pictures we need.
Yeah, there's nothing to bandage. We're wasting your time, but it needs to be documented.
That's not what he said. He didn't say you wasted it.
No, I'm saying I'm wasting their time, but it needs to be documented.
We're gonna take pictures.
I bruised the fuck. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist. My arm. I bruised the fuck top to bottom. I can't believe.
Do you have her name and stuff?
Give me 1 second.
Chelsea PCPICBI. Want to take pictures over here?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah, please make sure you take pictures of everything. My wrist included.
Hold on.
No.
I need to take a picture of your face. Let me see your elbow.
Oh, my wrist, please. All of it. With the handcuffs are covering all of it. Not that that matters. Right? Don't want to get accurate information.
Bye, boys.
Do you have any more?
Yep. Can you please brush my hair out of my mouth and my face? And why, may I ask, is she not being arrested for domestic assault?
Primary aggressor. You're drunk and you're the one who was a little more...
But you didn't breathalyze me, so how would you know that I'm drunk?
I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been a paramedic for 35 years.
That's fine,
okay?
but I'm asking...
I can look at you and tell because I can smell the alcohol from here. Your pupils are pinpoint. You're also probably on something else. Did you take something else?
Absolutely not.
Okay, but you're drunk.
You didn't breathalyze me?
It doesn't matter if I breathalyze.
So you wouldn't know if I'm drunk or
Okay.
not.
Regardless, alcohols make you act irrational. She says you have an issue when you drink. You tend to cause fights and get right.
And that's why I'm bleeding.
You're bleeding because the two of you were fighting each other. But we don't take both people to jail in domestic violence situations. We take the primary aggressor.
That's not true.
It is true. You're the primary. Okay, don't. You can tell
I'm
me
the one
not
that
to.
called first.
It doesn't matter who calls first. Whoever started it and whoever's the primary aggressor.
I was trying to get away from her. If you listen to the
You weren't trying to get away
we
from
showed
her.
up, you wasn't listening to nothing we had to say. You was screaming and yelling. And then you try to go in your car and
to sit down in my car. I don't even have my car keys. Where was I gonna go?
All right, listen, she's already said she doesn't want to prosecute. She wants to drop the charges, but we can't. The state has to drop the charges.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Okay. So he's got some paperwork to type up, and you're going to go down to the county.
Yep.
Do you want a different pair of shoes to wear?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Maybe a pair of pants or something? Is there a pair
That would be nice, but
in the car? I'm asking you because I'm going to go to your car and get a pair of sweatpants or
and
something.
change me out with handcuffs on?
No, we're not. All you're going to do is slip the pants on. There's no changing out. Yes or no? Do you want me to get those? So you don't have to wear them.
Man, I tell you, escapism is real. It's a real thing. And you guys got to start to learn how to manage your emotions. You got to go see about yourself. Because when you already have bad emotions and you already is in depression and you go pick up that alcohol, all you're going to do is bury yourself in your depression. You got to fix your reality. The alcohol is going to allow you to escape your reality temporarily, but when you sober up, your reality is still your reality. And especially when y'all in these fish hole eating relationships, y'all already so emotional, running off emotions, trauma bonding most of the time. How the hell do you go from taking a shower to out there in the street arguing and yelling and fighting and getting physical with each other? You guys got to do better. And again, it ain't about color. You see, this dysfunction is in everybody. A lot of us, and over here in the Western society, civilization, we need to get to some motherfucking hope. We need to fight them traumas. We need to go see about ourselves. And that's what it's about, guys. About personal accountability and self-growth and personal growth, guys. Emotional intelligence. Now let's take it to the comment section. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new over here. 2 videos gonna pop up. One is a playlist. The other is yesterday's video. And I'll see you guys a little bit later.